Good evening and welcome to anyone watching or listening. Welcome back to Coltsnet Live. We are live at the AWC getting ready for a massive basketball contest between the home Centennial Colts and the away Fleming Phoenix. We will be back very shortly as we are about to get ready for the national anthem and starting lineups. I am your commentator for today, Anthony Santia, and we will be back shortly after this break.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Athletic and Wellness Center here at Progress Campus for today's OCAA men's basketball matchup between the visiting Fleming Phoenix and your Centennial Colts. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, and welcome back inside the AWC again as we're getting ready for tip-off. I am your commentator for today, Anthony Santia. You just see a little bit of sportsmanship going on. Two sets of players high-fiving each other, saying good game, and hopefully we do have a good game here. We got 40 minutes of basketball coming up. And the ball goes directly out of bounds, but it's going to be last touched by a Fleming Phoenix player. It's going to be Centennial inbounding it. I think the key to this game for both teams, regardless, is just to get out early, as this is the second meeting of the season between the two teams. Of course, Fleming was home for that game, as Centennial trying to work their way in, trying to get a shot off here. And that's put up for the first 2 points of the game for the Colts. That is O'Neal getting that one in. It's going to be sent all the way back out. Fleming just going to try to set a play, getting ready. There's Jordan Morgan on the ball currently. He gives that over to Orlando Correas, who takes a shot, and that's going to be sunk. And it's a quick three-pointer for Fleming. Centennial's going to bring the ball over the halfway line. Frazier's on the ball. He's going to fake the shot, pass it back. It's going to be lots of contact, but it'll be no problem for Fleming as they're going to take this ball down. Morgan currently holding onto the ball. Looks off the screen, rushes the basket. That one's going to be off the backboard and safely put into the hands for Centennials. They're in transition quick here. It's a free three. Can he find it? It's going to be a turnover here. It's the first turnover of the game. It's going to be Darren Watts bringing the ball up the court. Lays it off to number 6, Orlando Carius, who finds 32, Usher Richards. It's going to be rebounded by Onema. Centennial bringing the ball back up the court. He finds Mars Buckley, who's going to fake, get the shot off. The rebound's up, but it's going to be a foul. This will be the first 2 free throws of the game. Joseph Onema is at the line, trying to regain the lead, or at least tie it. It's currently 3-2 Fleming. First shot's good. The second shot bounces off the rim and in. He gets both. Little misstep there by Watts. He finds Morgan, who sends it along all the way down to the corner. Centennial doing well, keeping Fleming out of the key. It's a very good move that's going to result in a rebound for Centennial. Crawford's three-pointer goes off the rim, and it's back in transition with Morgan. It's a tipped pass, but it still finds its target as it will go out of bounds. And it will be a turnover by Fleming. So we're about 3.5 minutes in. Not a lot of scoring. A very good defensive game so far by both teams. This is going to be Tavon Mars Buckley bringing this ball over halfway. Little handoff, gets it back. Mars Buckley leading Centennial with most points per game and second in OCAA with averaging just over 20 points per night. So that was going to go off the rim and out as they're going to try to transition this ball quick. Fleming. Morgan's on the ball as he's going to slow it down. He's got defensive players all over him. That's going to be a block there. Centennial are looking for the quick point here as it's a one-on-one. And it's in. Let's look at the replay here. As there was really just no chances. Tayshawn Crawford, another player on the Centennial team, and it's up there for points per game, and that's just very elementary for him. Mars Buckley on the ball, uses a screen. We're fighting for the ball. This is going to be poked loose. O'Neal puts that one up. Look at the replay here. This is a great power move there. Just fighting through the two Fleming players to get that shot off, and it's right in. Centennial quickly off to a 5-point lead here. Fleming struggling to get out of their own half as they're going to throw it all the way down. Ball's poked loose, and it's going to be another turnover. This time it's going to be Fleming's ball. You see the first couple of substitutions come in for both teams here. Centennial really pressing high up the court, trying to make Fleming struggle getting out of their own half, as they've done well so far. But that is a great move there, and they're going to get their own rebound. Nice spin move in. And Kamaga is going to put that one up. Phenomenal move. Nothing that Centennial's defense could do. We're on a fast break here. They find the three. Will it go in? It bobbles in and out. As Frazier almost put up his third bucket of the game. Loss of contact there as he's able to get his own rebound. The basket does not go in. Morgan gets a free shot, but that one's rebounded by Frazier. He's stripped of the ball by Eleni. Morgan holding the ball. There's about 4 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to take a quick shot. It's a pull-up three off the rim, and that's going to be caught, and it's going to be a foul as well. It's Mars Buckley gets that rebound. But he also gets contact on that. So Fleming have fouled a couple of times in this first quarter. But this one's just going to be inbounded at their own line. Tayshawn Crawford gets the pass, and that's going to be an offensive foul. They're going to call a charge there. Let's watch the replay here. Feet are planted. That's a good call. So I did mention earlier that these two teams did play already this season. Back in October, saw Centennial win 90-57. So Fleming are looking to get one up on Centennial and even the series on the season. That shot's no good. It's going to bounce off a Fleming player, and it's going to be Centennial ball. Centennial taking it up the court. Drop from Mars Buckley, who finds four players on him, driving to the rim, and that will be two shots at the free throw line. So we'll watch this again. As we did speak about it earlier, as Mars Buckley, second in the OCAA for points per game. Fleming obviously knowing that coming into this game and really just trying to stop him, but they're going to give him two free shots anyways. He gets the first one. Mars Buckley is 75% on the line this season. That's another shot good. And he sinks them both. So Centennial again out to a 10-point lead just over halfway through this first quarter. It's a good look in the corner. I don't believe that hit the rim, so the shot clock will not reset to 14. This is good movement We're going to get no call. The Fleming bench is outraged, but here comes Centennial. First one's missed, second one's missed, and that one is going to be a foul against Fleming. That's going to be another 2 shots. So Fleming's bench is a little stressed out about the original call, them not getting the free throw or getting the foul. But it's going to turn around. It's going to be Centennial who are on the line. It's going to be number 9, Tayshawn Crawford. 2 free shots, as he did put it up twice, missing both, unfortunately. But again, he can resurrect that here. Tayshawn Crawford is averaging 15.7 points per game. Second on the team. Only behind Mars Buckley, who's second in the league, so it's very hard to match that. He's going to get both. It's now a 7-point game. Again, Centennial pressing Fleming, hoping that they can't get out of their own half, but they do here. They succeed. It's going to be number 24, Nizami. What a good week. Just looking for an open shot. He's going to have to pass it. That's going to be a turnover. And that's a huge slam by the man who can do it all, Tavon Mars Buckley. That's a massive one, as he stole the ball and smashed that down with ease. That's going to call the first timeout of the game. It is a 9-point game for Centennial, 14-5. We will be back after this timeout. Check out this great commercial from our producer, Lero Solorzano. That was awesome. First time I've seen that as well. Fleming's going to inbound it, and again, instantly there's 3 Colts on him. Morgan with the ball, as he seems to be the quarterback, it seems, on this Fleming offense. So he dropped off for Nizami. That's pulled up, and that is good. Jordan Morgan with the bucket. Shots up. It's going to be a good rebound there by the Colts. Mars Buckley. Crawford pulls the 3. That is off the rim and out. It's going to be a foul on the play as Isaac Walker jumped up, caught the rebound. That's not to the liking of O'Neal Frazier. He will be subbing out after that. So it's going to be inbounded by number 2, Darius Aline. Finds number 24, Mo Nizami. Kamaga on the ball. He finds Morgan, trying to dribble around. It's congested. He fakes the shot, finds the pass. And that's going to be in. Isaac Walker doing good, holding up his body in the paint, getting the shot off and scoring. Mars Buckley going to take this one over the halfway line. A little give and go there. He runs right into traffic, a little blooper. That's going to be off the rim, and that's going to be rebounded. There is 3 Fleming Phoenix players, and they can't come away with it. Crawford finds Frazier. It's going to be an and one, as he does get that one. Excuse me, that was Xander Wilson. So that's his first 2 points of the game. Going to shoot his first free throw as well. We're going to see some more subs on Fleming's side. He's going to get that one. Again, Centennial pressing high up the court as they had a game plan coming into this one, and it's been working so far. Walker stuck here. And there's going to be a foul there, as I heard people in the crowd chanting, shouting, sounded like double dribble. He did stop, but nonetheless he gets the call, and he gets 2 shots with it. Isaac Walker sinks the first one. Second one bobbles in. He's now 21 for 33 for free throws this season. Crawford's going to take this one over, spins away from his man. He's going to get a foul as he went up for the shot, and he found nothing but player. Deshaun Crawford back at the line again. Gets the first one. Centennial's just slowly extending their lead here as it's currently 18-11. Make it 19-11. Aline inbounds this, and instantly there's pressure. Good give and go as they're going to find their way into Centennial's court. That pass is going to be picked off. Good rebound there by Walker. Does that mean he's going to have the ball? Drops that off for Watts. Pulls up and it's good. See replay here as that was a beautiful little fadeaway. They need more of that. Mars Buckley on the ball. Good screen. They take it to the rim as it's going to roll out. The ball's just bobbling, and it's going to be Walker who comes away with it. He finds Aline in the corner. He opts to passes. That ball bobbles. They get the shot off. No good, but it will be a foul. It's be 2 more shots for Fleming in the dying moments of this first quarter. Number 32, Asher Richards, going to the line for the first time. A 6'4" forward in his second year from Scarborough. First shot, and it's going to bounce off the rim and out. Overall, Fleming as a team, as that second one's going to bobble out as well, but they're going to get the ball back. Goes for the quick 3, fakes it. It's back to Watts. As I was saying, Fleming are 58% from the free throw line this season coming into this game. Watts finds Aline, the open 3. It is off the rim. Quick shot by Watts, and that one is sunk. Another huge shot, and that will end the quarter. As Centennial up 19-15, but all of the momentum has to be going to Fleming after Watts sinks another beautiful shot right at the buzzer. We will be back after the break with second quarter action. late in the quarter to really keep them in this. Keep it as a 4-point game. Will be Aline inbounding this one to start the quarter to Watts. He's going to bring it into their half. Fakes a little 1-2. That's going to go to Sandoval. Just seems to be a player down with an injury. Hopefully everything is okay. I believe that is number 23, Sandoval. Fleming are coming into tonight's game on a 2-game losing streak. The last game they had won was against La Cité. Final score of that one was 82-75. Their road record is 1-3, but to be fair, Centennial's home record is also 1-3. So neither of these teams doing particularly as well as they were hoped to. So we're just going to take a little break here. We'll be back in time for the free throws. In time for the free throws. It'll be number 11, Jordan Morgan, taking them. First one's good. It's now a 3-point game. Colts looking to strip the ball. Walker's done well. It's a tipped pass, and they'll just let that go out of bounds. Morgan did good there, just shielding the ball out of bounds. Guarding it from Darius Talbot. This is going to be Aline. Inbounds that. He finds Morgan. Tracked by Talbot. Tries to take it all the way up, and that one's tipped out by Talbot. Good defense there. That'll be inbounded by Watts. Tries to take a quick shot. That one's blocked. Centennial's going to look to counter. Nice little draw pass there. That one's going to dip in. Let's watch a replay there. He did a very good job framing that pass there. And again, Centennial quickly on their backs, trying to get them to struggle to get out of their own half. Watts is now on the ball. Drops it off for Morgan. He's running into bodies. Great pass. There is contact, and that's going to be a foul. So it's number 32, Ashir Richards, going back to the line. Second appearance there tonight. It's a foul on Xander Wilson, as you can potentially hear our game day announcer. I don't know. First one's good. And the second one's good as well. 3-point game. Centennial inbounds. Crawford taking this one in. He finds McCarthy, who sinks it, and it's a 3. That's huge. Quick grab and go, and that one's gone. 6-point lead for Centennial. Fleming taking that one all the way to the line. This is going to be another foul call there. This is going to be Richards again. Third appearance at the line tonight.
Foul on number 23 goes to Daniel. That's his second personal foul, 13th foul. Substitution in the game, number 12, Simon Marcus Ewing.
First one's going to be off. Let's see if he's able to sink the second one. He can. So he's now 5 for 6 at the line. Crawford's going to try to take this one in as there's a little bit of resistance by Fleming. This is very good exterior play. That shot's going to go off the rim. So I believe they're saying that ball went, that was a foul, so it's going to be inbounded by Centennial. Going to put up another 3. That time it is off the rim and out. Good rebound by Isaac Walker. Gets it up for Nazimi. Mo Nazimi came into this game tied for most points on this Fleming team so far with 81. It's going to be quickly tossed out, and that one is in by Quinton McCarthy. We're going to see the rebound or the replay here. Very simple there. Number 6 on Fleming pulls up. That is going to hit the rim. Rebounded and put in by Asher Richards. Shot was taken by Orlando Carrias. McCarthy's on the ball again. So I believe they're going to call that one as a jump ball.
Substitution for the Phoenix in the game, number 2.
Never mind. It's just inbounded. Ah, my eyes did not deceive me. It is a jump ball. Never mind. It is not. That was a mistake by me. That's just going to be inbounded. Talbot with the ball. Finds a teammate. Crawford fakes. Pulls back. Good pass. That's going to be up. And there's going to be a foul on the play. It'll be Xander Wilson. We'll watch a replay here. We just catch the end of that replay, but it'll be Xander Wilson shooting for 2. Wilson shoots, and that one's going to roll right out. Xander trying to hit 1 for 2. And that one is going to be rebounded by Walker. Fleming not being pressed right off of inbounding this time. Morgan looking to go in, and he sinks it. Great shot there. This is a 1-point game now. McCarthy, good hidden pass, and that's phenomenal. Darius Sabas, let's watch a replay here as he slips it right past Walker's guard. 28-23 Centennial. Midway through the second quarter. Walker rushes the rim, gets 2 to jump, and he gets it. That's going to force the Centennial timeout. But let's watch this again as he gets 2 players to jump there. So that was McCarthy and Wilson who we got to jump up.
Technical foul on Phoenix number 54, Isaac Walker.
And there's the official ruling there. Isaac Walker got a technical foul for, I would assume, would be his reaction to the point, shouting. So McCarthy's going to get a free shot here. And he just gets it in. And they're now going to go all the way back and inbound it from their own zone. McCarthy to Crawford. Aline. Already defending. Crawford does good to get loose. He does great to get loose. There's going to be a call on the play here as he was rushing to the basket. It's going to be a foul. Just as he was getting ready to pass that ball. Crawford's going to inbound it. Wilson does good. So it's going to go right over the rim. Aline finds Carias. That corner 3 will not go, and it's going to be a quick rush for Centennial. Crawford to the rim, and he gets it right around the guard, and it's in. Aline tries his best, can't hold him off. Kamaga trying to smack that ball away. Can't do it. It's a huge bucket for Centennial. Morgan comes down. He finds Aline in the corner, and he drains it. Now the teams are starting to trade blows as they go down. Deshaun Crawford gets around 2. He finds the man in the corner, and he sinks it. Darius Talbot all open in the corner. That's just fundamental right there as he sinks it. They're going 3 for 3. Morgan running the rim. And I don't think that Kamaga was aware that that pass was coming towards him. Centennial's going to call a timeout here before they inbound the ball. We will be back after a quick break. 34-28, Centennial leads. We are back. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Centennial's up 34-28. Colts looking to go 2-0 against Fleming this season, as Fleming are looking to inbound it in the offensive zone. It's going to be Aline. He finds number 55, Jack Dalladay. Zami attacking the net. The rebound will be caught by a Colts player. Talbot brings it up the court. He finds McCarthy for the 3. It is off the rim and rebounded by Nazami. That was a great snuck pass there. It's going to be a foul on the play. It's a shooting foul. It's going to be Henry Malcolm Kamaga going to the line for his first time. First one's good. So Fleming, as a team so far this season, are averaging a total of 71.9 points per game. The second one's not good. That will be rebounded, but it's going to be popped out of his hands. Out of bounds will be Colts ball. Fleming are averaging just under 72 points per game, whereas Centennial are currently averaging 86.1 points per game. So a little bit of a discrepancy there of about 15 points, but anything can happen in basketball. This game is only currently led by 5 points in Centennial's favor. Things can happen. They don't have the best home records. They are 1-3. Talbot brings it up the court, finds Mars Buckley. He's just going to take a three. That's going to bounce off the rim and out. It's going to be rebounded by Centennial. Talbot's turn to try. That was going to hit the rim as well. Huge interception by Talbot. As Mars Buckley's going to go up and he slams it down again. Tavon Mars Buckley. That was massive as Talbot missed his three. Did his good diligence, getting the ball back and finding himself a phenomenal assist. It's Mars Buckley. That's the second time he smashed that one down tonight. And there's another steal. Talbot to Mars Buckley again. That time it is tipped out. It will be Fleming ball. Wow, this is wild. This is electric basketball in the second quarter only. 7-point lead. Aline's going to look to inbound it. As we've seen Centennial try to frustrate Fleming on inbounding the ball, but Morgan's done well here. He's going to hold on the ball. He finds Watts, who did outstanding in the first quarter, and you can see it there, and that is just beautiful. Oh my. Darren Watts spinning past one, faking the shot and giving an easy layup to his teammate. That's incredible. As we were talking about in the first quarter, he's definitely been one of the most outstanding players tonight so far. McCarthy with the ball. Lays it up. It's a good screen by Watts. They're in transition now. Darren Watts going to try to take it all the way, and that's a little blooper, and it goes in. Darren Watts has been a force to be reckoned with so far for Fleming. Talbot taking this one in. He is watched by Watts. The screen comes. He opts to use it, but there's another man there. The little lob down, he's got two, and it's going to be an and one. That's huge. So we'll see the replay here. As this was Xander Wilson catching the ball. He's got two on him. Gets the foul. Gets the shot to drop. This is a possible three-point play for him. Deshaun Crawford's back into this game. That one bobbles it in and out. No good. Isaac Walker with a free rebound. He finds Aline. Watts trying to spin off two. Crawford doing very good there. But it is going to, I believe it has rolled out of bounds. And it'll be Aline inbounding it. So we're just going to reconvene here about their call, make sure that they got the right one. 38-33 Centennial, as it's basically just been a 5-point game this entire game. Every time Fleming score a couple, Centennial go down, score a couple, go back up by 7 or 8, Fleming pulling it closer. But they're really trying to just stay into this one, as it was a big defeat that they had taken by 33 points in the first game. Just trying to stay into this one, and hopefully something can go their way late in the game to take the lead. Got about 2.5 minutes left in the first half as Aline's looking to inbound this. Quick little 1-2 from Dalade back to Aline. He finds Morgan. Morgan's going to take the net. Finds Dalade, and he's going to sink this one. 3-point game here. Centennial's going to take this one down the court. Talbot drops it off from Mars Buckley. We know what he can do. Mars Buckley finds his way in. Little drooper. It's going to go off the rim and bounce out. Dalade with the rebound. But it's a wayward pass, and Centennial are able to pick it off. And that's going to be another and one. That was a massive play by Centennial. So watch the replay here. Good turnover by Frazier. And it'll be Xander Wilson back at the line again, as he had just missed his last two. Misses that one, but it is rebounded by the Colts. He is stripped, and it'll be Walker coming away with it. As he is charging that rim, he's going to go for it by himself, and it just rolls off the rim out, but he gets his own rebound again. And that's going to be a travel. So it is going to be Centennial ball. Yeah, off the replay. Great replay there by producer Leos. You see him kind of jump up and down, so it could have been up and down. It could have been whatever you want, but either way, it's going to be a turnover. Talbot's going to take this one into the offensive half. He is being marked by Carius. Nice and close. Little lob pass finds his teammate. That's going to be an and one. Another one. Watch the replay here again. That one's going to be O'Neal Frazier going to the line. He's got about a minute and a half left in the half. So there has been a timeout called. So we will be back after the break. This one's currently 42-35 Centennial. We are back. O'Neal Frazier on the line for another free throw for Centennial. Trying to make this an 8-point game, and he does just that. This one will be inbounded. Morgan's on the ball. Talbot doing good to keep close to him. Morgan with the shot, and that's going to be off the backboard. Rebounded and put up by Daude. Talbot coming all the way down the court. He's going to take it himself. Oh, no. Wow, he fooled me there. And he finds Morris Buckley, and it's in. Wow, that's incredible. Morris Buckley open with the three. Fooled everyone on the court, including myself. It's a free 3 points. So now a 9-point game for Centennial with just under a minute left in this half. Dalde on the ball. He finds Aline, who's open for threes. And that is going to be off the backboard. Mars Buckley with the ball. Using his trickery. That was going to be slapped out of his hands. Rebounded and put back up by Wilson. Let's watch the replay there as that ball just fell right into his hands. It's easy after that. Dalde's going to hold it at the edge of the half. No more shot clock as they will have the last possession of the half. Morgan's on the ball. 3 seconds left. He's going to have to make something happen nice and quick. He takes a shot, and he sinks it. And that is huge, as that drops it to only a 8-point game going into half. Let's watch the replay here. Wow. That is amazing. What a shot that was. Incredible. Well, we know this Fleming team can score. We know they can hit threes, and they've been doing that. But as you can see, there is 15 minutes on the clock. That is our halftime there. This one ends 48-40 for Centennial at halftime. We will be back just in time for the second half.
right, fans, pull out those tickets. The number I have is 412125. 412125. If you have that number, come see me down here at the table. One more time, the number on the ticket is 412125. If I get nobody for this ticket, I'll pull another one. Going once? Going twice? I'm gonna pull another one. All right. Four, 12125. Do you have it? Let's go. Somebody, anybody, let's go. All right, we got a mirror down here with me. Make some noise for a mirror. All right, I'll do it again. I guess it's friends. I don't know. Make some noise for them. Yeah. All right, so this is the shoot for cash. You got 2 attempts at a layup. 2 attempts at a layup. You make the layup, you go back to the free throw line. 2 attempts from there, you make one, you go back to the 3-point line. You got 2 attempts at that. If you make it, you go back to half 1 shot. If you make it, that's $1,000 in your pocket, right? Ready? Go ahead. One more attempt. That's all right, up here. Come on over here. Come on over here. I got a prize for you. Here. Come here. Come here. That's all right. You didn't make it. It happens. We do have a tube here for you. Thanks for participating. Make some noise for Amir, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second half of OCAA basketball action. We got the home Centennial Colts up 48-40 against the away Fleming Phoenix. It's been a close one the entire way. Centennial are looking to go 2-0 against Fleming this season, picking up a 90-57 win back on Wednesday, October 30th, the last time they matched each other. Centennial will inbound. It'll be Mars Buckley over to Tayshawn Crawford. He's being watched closely by Carias. He's going to get some help from O'Neal. He does good, takes it to the rim. No good is the shot. It'll be Morgan who passes this one off to Watts. Sidesteps for the three. That's off the rim and out. Crawford does good there to keep the ball inbounds, as he did receive a little nudge there. Stayed on his feet. Runs through everybody, passes it off, and that's going to be off the rim and out. It's going to bounce off the Colts, and it'll be Fleming possession. Very quick 45 seconds to start the half. Watts is going to find Morgan. He's got two defenders on him. He's got to hurry up, as he's going to run out of time. Launches at four. He finds Carias. That's great playmaking, but the shot is just blooped over. This one's up for Crawford. He finds Mars Buckley. Back to Crawford. Open for the three, and it's drained. So I'm going to replay here, as this is the first sunken shot of the half. That was just beautiful. The two top players, arguably, on the Centennial team, Mars Buckley and Crawford, working together there to score. Here comes Watts. Gets the fake, lobs it over and in. Speaking of the best players on the team, Watts has just been everywhere. Darren Watts has been incredible so far tonight. Mars Buckley on the ball, pulls up over Watts. That one's going to hit the back of the rim and out. This is going to be an offensive foul, as it was Joseph Onema jumping up for the rebound there. Watts gets the ball off the inbound. He finds Morgan. Back to Watts as they're struggling to get out of their own half once more. Back to Morgan. And they've successfully done it. Carias pulls up. It's going to be off the rim. Two Colts players jump up, but nonetheless, they get the ball. Mars Buckley finds Frazier, who gets it in. It's a quick 5-0 run for Centennial. They're up by 11 points early through the third quarter. Watts back to Morgan. The Centennial have done so good pressing Fleming coming out of their own half. They have now opted to have two players pass it back and forth until they get out of their half. Morgan gets this ball. Trying to get past the defenders. So it's going to just roll out. It's going to be Centennial ball. Going to wait for the whistle to allow the ball back in play. Crawford calling the play. Running all the way around the three-point line. He finds an open O'Neal Frazier. That was going to bounce up. Frazier with the rebound. Nice little hook shot. He gets it. Morgan's got two defenders. He's going to have to wait for Watts to come back. Back to Morgan. He's at the edge of the half. 8 seconds left on the shot clock for Fleming. Tries to shed Crawford. Runs into O'Neal Frazier. And they're going to call a travel. Another turnover by Fleming. Let's take a look at the replay here. It just kind of looks like he stumbles. Like while he's moving backwards, he just kind of stumbled. Which obviously may not be intentional, but it is a travel. Tayshawn Crawford's going to take this ball over the halfway line. He's going to get a semi-screen. He finds Mars Buckley open for the three, and it's academic. That's just phenomenal. As you can't afford to leave players like Tavon Mars-Buckley completely open at the three-point line. Like, it's something that you definitely need to keep an eye on. Making sure Mars-Buckley is covered, regardless whoever has the ball. It's going to be a substitution here as number 15, Xander Wilson's back into this game for Centennial. Watts gets the ball off inbound. Back to Morgan. Over to Watts again. He finds an open Walker. He's going to try to do this himself. He's got two defenders on him. He finds Morgan, who opens up for the three, in and out. Centennial in transition. Mars-Buckley pulls up for the three. Off the rim and out. Centennial hustling up the court with the ball. Frazier, little dink shot, and that's in. Let's look at the replay here, just a little bloop, and that's it. It's going to force a timeout as Centennial are now up by 18. We'll be back. All right, we are back after that timeout. Aline looking to inbound it as Centennial are slowly peeling away in this one. Aline has the ball at the three-point line, drops that back for Nazimi. Kamaga to Morgan, fakes the shot, gets players jumping. Kamaga runs into a wall, and that's going to be a travel as he just completely bounced off the Colts defender there. You see the replay here. Morgan sneaks through and he just bounces off him. I don't think he realized anybody was there. Tayshawn Crawford cutting in, going all the way. That's up and over, and it just can't find the rim. He just steals that and finds a teammate. Wow. Watch the replay here. As the initial shot doesn't go in, he just says, give me the ball back. And it's a free assist, basically. Centennial now up by 20, midway through this third quarter. Walker, unfortunately, just has his back foot on the out-of-bounds line. It's been Mars-Buckley inbounding this to Tayshawn Crawford. The two stars for Centennial linking up there to inbound the ball. A little give and go. With contact, the ball does not go in. We're going to find out what the call is here, as I believe it's going to be Fleming ball, maybe a charge. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a charge on Xander Wilson. There's going to be another foul there. So I believe that one was Tayshawn Crawford. That's a little too quick. Centennial got to calm down, though. They are up by 20, so they don't need to be taking these types of fouls where it is quite literally at the opposite end of where Fleming can't even score. Aline's going to look to inbound here for Fleming, as he's done many times tonight. To find a teammate who gets it right back to Aline. Walker's open. He's going up for three, and that's going to bounce off the rim. And out. It's going to be Colts ball. Crawford almost gets stripped. Gets lucky as that ball was poked loose by Morgan. Blast off Morgan's hand. It will be Crawford inbounding it. Just kidding. It will be Centennial inbounding it, but it will be Mars Buckley. Little fake shot. He goes up for the three, and that just goes out of bounds. Xander Wilson with a little bit of trickery. Would have been nice there. Colts ball here. Mars Buckley looks to, Tayshawn Crawford looks to inbound it. Here is Tavon Mars Buckley on the ball now. This good little shimmy shake gets in there. Shot gets blocked. Back to Mars Buckley. He's going to have to take a wild shot. Actually almost went in as it went off the rim. It was looking good. We'll take a replay here. Ultimately, that shot does not go in. I believe Centennial's going to get 2 shots for their trouble. Tayshawn Crawford on the line. Tayshawn Crawford's been averaging 2.2 steals per game so far this season as well, so not necessarily the most surprising thing when you see him strip players of the ball. So he misses his first free throw. And the second one is out as well, but since he was beyond the arc, he will get 3 shots here. Gonna try to hit at least one, extend the lead to 21 if possible. And he can't. So Tayshawn Crawford misses all 3 shots. This is going to be a substitution here for Centennial. Darius Talbot's coming back in, first time for the second half. Walker pulls up for the 3, and that one's off the edge of the rim. Good rebound there by the Colts. It's going to be another 2 free throws for Centennial. So I'm just waiting on getting a number there, but it looks like it's Tayshawn Crawford, and it is. So he's definitely hoping to have a better appearance at the free throw line than he did last time, as he missed 3 in a row. But he sinks his first one there, so hopefully that's all in the past. And this time he hits both. So he resurrects his last attempts. It's going to be a quick throw-in by Aline, trying to catch Centennial off guard. Morgan, good pass, he finds Aline again. Goes with it himself, off the rim, tries to get his own rebound and tip it in as he can't. Crawford with some trickery, getting away from any Fleming players. He's going to give it over to a teammate, and that's going to be a free 2 points. Xander Wilson's in the right place at the right time as he's getting free buckets. Nazimi goes down quick, gets the point. Talbot finds Mars Buckley. Launches that one back, and that is stripped off of Xander Wilson. Nazimi finds Morgan, who is already jumping. It's a good pass out to Aline, and he sinks the 3. Very interesting play there by Fleming, but it worked. Talbot just trying to slow this game down with just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Ooh, Talbot trying to give it over to Xander Wilson, but just goes right through his hands. Number 32, Asher Richards coming back in for Fleming. Number 21, Henry Malcolm Kamaga will be subbing out. good ball for Aline. Good fake pull-up there by Nazimi. He goes all the way and he gets 2 points. Fleming just looking like they're starting to settle back down into the second half. Talbot with the ball. Crawford gets lucky there as the ball just goes out of the way. So we had timeout called here, so we will be back after the break. Centennial up 66-49 with just about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. All right, we are back. Centennial looking to inbound the ball. Davon Mars-Buckley with just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Mars-Buckley looking for some space. Pulls back for the three, and it goes in and out. Morgan with the rebound. Talbot giving him some hard time. So drop that one off for Ali. Talbot does good to stay on him. That's a free shot. It's going to go in and out. It's going to be a jump ball called between number... I'm mistaken. It's just going to be a inbound. Morgan's going to take it quickly. He finds Dalday. Back to Morgan, who's under the rim alone. And he's going to let that one go down. Talbot's now going to jog down the court with the ball. Frazier's on the ball. Gets around his screen. But they're going to call it. It's going to be a foul. So Centennial are going to inbound it again. Davon Mars-Buckley. Finds Frazier. Big bump. So that ball goes in and out. Can't unfortunately rebound his own ball. Teammate can. Morgan misses the ball there, and I believe that's going to be another 2 shots for Centennial. It'll be number 15, Xander Wilson, back at the line. First one's good. Centennial came into this game 5-4. Coming in on a 1-game winning streak as well, as they won their last game 97-84 against the Loyalists back on Saturday, November 23rd. Both shots going for Wilson. Morgan is going to try to get this ball back in the offensive half for his team. Talbot's there pressing hard, but I believe it's going to be a foul. And Morgan will go straight to the line. Jordan Morgan is 4th in OCAA so far this season, 3-point shooting with 45.5%. Coming into this game, making 10 3-point shots out of 22. He's also tied for team-leading 81 points with Mo Nazim. Nazimi coming into this one, and he sinks both shots. Crawford's coming down the lane with this one. He finds a teammate. Frazier puts that one up with a nice little hop step. Got under a minute left in the quarter. Morgan finds Aline. Back to Morgan. Wants a screen, and he's going to get one. This screen, unfortunately, ends up hindering him. It's going to be a 2-on-0 and a nice, easy little layup. Let's watch the replay here as Crawford says, go get me an assist, and he gets one. Back down the other way, there's going to be an and one. As I believe it is going to be Morgan back at the line. See a replay here so we can confirm who's on the line. This is not going to be Morgan. It's going to be number 21, Henry Malcolm Kamaga, who's back in this game. So he only gets one shot, but he's going to try to make it count. That one's going to bobble out. The rebound is collected by Centennial. That's an easy 2 points again as he just jumps up. See the replay here. This is phenomenal transitioning right here. As O'Neal Frazier wins the ball off a rebound, gets himself an assist. We're setting up for a 3, and it is sunk. Can't tell you who that is, though, as I do not have a number 15 on my list, but good shot. And how about that? What you can do, I can do better, as Darius Talbot ends the quarter with a massive 3-pointer. See the replay here, beautiful. 77-58 Colts going into the fourth quarter. We will be back after this break. All right, and we are back. Fourth quarter action here between Centennial Colts and the Fleming Phoenix. Game's currently 77-58 for Centennial. That's good for a 19-point lead going into the last 10 minutes of the game. Mars Buckley inbounds it to Tayshaun Crawford. Sidesteps Aline, and he slams that one down. What a way to start the quarters. Let's watch a replay here. Completely wrong foots Aline, and Morgan gets out of dodge. That's a beautiful dunk right there. Aline puts that one up, and he cannot get it down. Frazier's ball. Well, he had Crawford and Mars Buckley both there. And neither of them wanted to go for it as they were going to leave it for the other. It's going to be a turnover. Aline inbounds that one quickly. It's number 15 on Fleming. Again, fortunately, I do not have his number on my sheet. Morgan's going to have to collect that ball. He's got Crawford on him. Lobs that one right off the rim. Frazier's going to take that one up the field. Court, excuse me. Drops that one off for Talbot. We know he can hit threes. He was thinking about it. Drops it back off for Frazier. Using his body to get through, but they are going to overturn the call as I don't exactly know what the call was there, but it is not going to count. I believe it was a foul off of Frazier. Centennial do give up the ball there as they turn it over. Fleming looking to inbound it to who's effectively been their best player so far tonight, Watts. He's going to find Morgan. He's probably played the most minutes for him tonight. Honestly, I don't know if he's hit the bench yet. Morgan finds himself in trouble. Watts comes to help. Thinks about the three. Drops it back down. That one's put up. Rebounded by his own teammate. And as the shot clock runs out, so do Fleming. Mars Buckley on the ball. Making Morgan question where to go. Watts keeps the ball in play for Centennial. Talbot's shot, not the right selection, but we've seen him do better. Watts lets Mars Buckley go, and he lets that one go, and he doesn't score it. Talbot's going to take this one up the court. Drops it off for Mars Buckley. He finds an open teammate. That's not going to go. Quick transition here as Fleming look to get back into this one. Walker finds Nazemi. Watts looking to finish that play off. He's not able to get his own rebound. Tayshawn Crawford just looking to slow this game down. Trying to get the venom out of this one. Nazemi's going to turn that one over. It's a free ball. They do very good to keep it in. Watts over to Morgan. That was a great recovery by number 21, Henry Malcolm Kamaga, to keep that ball in play and eventually get the 2 points. And that's sunk. That's huge. Mars Buckley finds himself open. And what's he going to do? Steal 3 points. Morgan with the deep three. That's going to be nowhere near the net. Crawford gets stripped. Delday's three attempt goes off the backboard. Mars Buckley with the ball. Finds Tayshawn Crawford. Close screen by Watts. He gets lost. Crawford is fouled on the shot attempt by Watts. Let's look at a replay here. Yeah, nothing you can do there. Watts is trying to stick with the ball and force against more of the player. It's going to be 2 shots for Tayshawn Crawford. Crawford's first shot rolls right around the rim and out. Second one's much better as he sinks that one. It's now a 23-point game with just over 16 minutes left. 6 minutes left. This is an open three for Carius. In and out. Talbot now with the ball. Finds Crawford. Back to Talbot. He's dipsy-doodling. He's got the defense thinking, and he gets around his man. Nice move, but that does not go in. But he will be going to the line for his effort. It's going to be a sub here for Centennial. So number 15, Xander Wilson, will be out. So timeout is called. We will be back after this break. Colts lead it 83-60. are back for some more OCAA basketball action between the Centennial Colts and Fleming Phoenix. It'll be Darius Talbot at the line, sinking his first free throw. We're going to go 2 for 2 at this attempt, and he does just that. Fleming inbounded quickly. Watts finds himself in trouble. Finds Aline. Mars Buckley picks that one off. Talbot tries to go up. Flubs the shot, but keeps the ball. Mars Buckley looking to just calm things down with 5.5 minutes left in this one. Crawford trying to call a play. He finds Talbot. That's a turnover there by Sudani. Watts now on the ball. That one's misplayed. Just looking for a simple pass, unfortunately. Flubs the pass, and it'll now be Talbot with the ball. Drops that one off for Sudani. He finds Crawford is open. He thinks about the shot. Turns around, finds Talbot in the corner. You know he can hit him. Watts collects the rebound there, and he gives it right back up to Talbot, who's going to hit another free three. He doesn't miss him twice in a row. That one sunk, 88-60. And that's another interception by Talbot. That's 2 in a row. Crawford charging down. He finds Mars Buckley. The trickery works. He goes back to Crawford, who's open for the three. Decides to go and bumps Watson, launches it over to the opposite side, but that ball's going to go out as Frazier is just not going to be able to catch that bullet. So last game between these two teams ended 90-57 for Centennial. It's currently 88-60. So just about the same range that the last one ended. It was a great first half, but Centennial just began to pull away in this third quarter. Morgan has the ball as he's going to find Watts. Goes all the way down, dribbles it just off the rim. Very close to sinking. Another one was Watts, as he was fouled on his way to the rim, so it will be 2 shots. Watts pulls up for the first one, and it is good. Again, this Fleming team came into today averaging 58% on the free throw line, so it's a very give or take so far this season for them. They get both there. Mars Buckley now coming up the court nice and slow. Finds Frazier, who goes to the rim and gets it around 3 players and scores. Quick transition here as Dalade was fouled and will be on the line. We'll get 2 shots now. So be some subs coming in for Centennial very shortly, as you see 3 players waiting to come in. This first shot going everywhere but in the net. Dalade's second shot is good. We will now see the 3 substitutions coming in for Centennial. See number 6, Jalen Colborn, being one of the players coming in. McCarthy's back in as well. Just putting out some fresh legs now to finish off the game for Centennial. McCarthy does very good there. Just lacking the finish. Very close to having a highlight reel play there was Quentin McCarthy. Just see the replay here. Just steps around all of them, but that ball just continues to roll off the rim. It's now going to be a ball inbounded by Centennial's Talbot. Talbot looking for any open options here. He finds McCarthy in the corner. A little bit of a mismatch there as Morgan was the one trying to cover him. In the end, an easy 2 points for McCarthy. This will be a foul towards Centennial as Morgan's going to go to the line. And that came against Centennial's number 3, Kane Caesar, his first minutes of action in tonight's game. It's one way to get involved. Morgan just trying to put some more points on the board here as that first one's going to bounce in and out. Second one is good. Caesar's on the ball. Spins away from his man. But Watts gets a lot of them there, and so to see Caesar go to the line. So right after Caesar fouled someone to get them on the line, Watts fouls Caesar. He's going to go for 2 shots, trying to get on the board with some points tonight. See if Kane can do it. First one's good. And the second one's in as well. That does restore Centennial's 30-point lead in this one. Watts drops it off for Morgan. Should be a foul called there. Another foul towards Kane Caesar. This is going to be Morgan back at the line once more. Just under 3 minutes left to go in this game. Morgan's first shot's good, as he has taken a couple trips down onto the line tonight. Second one's in as well. 2 for 2 on that appearance. Kane Caesar with the ball, sprinting down the court. Lays it off to McCarthy. He gets a decent screen. Beautiful move behind the back, and that is in! Wow! That was incredible. I'm speechless, to be completely honest with you. That was wonderful. Morgan's going to go down with a layup, and he just tries to calm the crowd down there with that shot. Caesar brings that one back over again. He finds McCarthy in the corner. Big 3, and that's just going to go off the rim. Caesar with the rebound. Little spin move, and he gets it in. The Colts bench is cooking. Great little spin move there by Kane Caesar, and he lobs that one in. Speaking of lobs, Morgan finds number 32, Asher Richards, who is fouled and will be back on the line again. This game's currently 98-68 for Centennial. We'll be looking to break the 100-point mark again this season. Well, actually, no, it would be the first time that they'd break the 100-point mark for this season. So, well, this is already the most points that they've scored in a single game this season. The most before this was only 97. I say only. That's a lot of points, but 97 points came against Loyalists in their win back on the 23rd. And against George Brown in the game that they won in overtime at the beginning of November. So this is already the most points that they have scored all season long, looking to extend that with just under 2 minutes left. As Caesar's looking to inbound this one. Good inbound. McCarthy finds himself on the ball. He's going to go to the rim, and it's just going to be too hard of a shot. Morgan carries this one down nice and quick. Shoots that through two as it doesn't go in. Talbot, great pass to Caesar, who's going to crack the 100-point mark for Centennial for the first time this season. Watt does good to get down quick. He finds Morgan. The clock shows a minute and a half left in this one. Great move by Morgan, but he's going to find, oh man, and Talbot's going to go down. Only Watt to go through. It's going to be another 2 shots for Centennial as Watt does everything that he can to stop that ball from going in. Talbot's first shot is in. Second shot bounces off the back of the rim and out. Watt's going to sprint this one down. He's going to find Morgan at the edge of the three-point line. Talbot is good there to recover the ball. Good pass over to Caesar. Caesar ran into some trouble. Back to Talbot. With less than a minute on the clock, Centennial looking to extend this lead. McCarthy for 3. Unfortunately, that one is an air ball. Morgan is carrying this ball. Back down to the attacking court for potentially the last time tonight's game. 15 with the shot. Almost as if it was a pass. Number 32, Asher Richards, gets that one and puts it up for 2 points. There's about a second in difference on the shot clock, so Centennial theoretically could just hold the ball here if they really wanted to. Watts is all over Caesar. 15 trying to poke the ball free. He won't be able to. Talbot finds Caesar. The Colts are just going to run out the clock, so that will be a 101-72 victory for Centennial. So with 0.5 seconds left on the clock, they will make Fleming inbound the ball, but realistically, nothing's going to happen. He's going to take the shot. Does not score. So the game ends 101-72. Centennial win it by 29. Massive game for the Colts, as this is the first time that they break the 100-point mark for the season. Speaking of the season, Centennial's next game will be all the way on January 11th when they are away against Algonquin Wolves. The next time that they will be home for a basketball game will be Thursday, January 16th against George Brown. If you're looking forward to more Centennial Colts action, we do have volleyball this weekend coming on Saturday, ironically against the Fleming Phoenix as well. But for myself, this has been a phenomenal broadcast. Great game to watch. My name is Anthony Santia. For Leo Solorzano, we hope you have a good night.